Why has Ashok Chavan decided to leave Congress now?
Yeah. Kartikeya, everybody knows that timing is the most important thing in politics. Timing and perception, these are the two things. And let me remind you, 2 years back when there was a trust vote against Eknath Shinde government, it was Ashok Chavan and 10 more Congress MLAs who were absent at the trust vote. And the reason was very funny. He had said that he was late and the doors were closed, so he could not come in. That was the first indication Ashok Chavan might switch over to the NDA, probably the BJP and or the India Alliance somewhere. Today, what has happened, Ashok Chavan has decided and he has taken the action because of one person. That is what the speculation and that is what the grapevine is. He was not clearly satisfied with the way of functioning in the way Nana Patole, the state Congress president, was functioning. Ashok Chavan has told his supporters that Nana Patole is a person who is adamant on ruining the Congress for prospectus, not helping the Congress party. That is why he has decided to switch over. But that is not the reason. Ashok Chavan wants to be on the side of the power. Ashok Chavan cannot stay without the power. That has again proved. Other scam might be one of the reasons, but the bigger reason, the bigger point is here, his political existence was much more depending on his existence in Nanded itself, that is his hometown. If he loses Nanded Lok Sabha or Nanded Vidhan Sabha constituency, he comes from Bhokar Vidhan Sabha constituency. His political existence was there was a big question mark on his political existence. He has decided to switch over just to stay relevant in the state politics. That is what my understanding is.
Mr. Jog, is it relevance or is it the fear of the investigative agencies as social media is abuzz? Or
I
do
think
you
it is.
think, or do you think there's third thing, relevance, what social media is saying, the power of the investigation, or the third, the deficit of central leadership of the Congress party?
I think it's a mix of three. A, the relevance is obviously because in the last election he was defeated. If he would have not elected in the coming Lok Sabha elections, then his entire political future will be at in hands balance. Thirdly, he was not. In fact, he is being cornered in Nanded and around, particularly in Marathwada district, by the BJP, which is definitely spreading its wing. Secondly, see, although the other scam, people are still definitely recalling Ashok Chavan's tenure as the chief minister, the way former defense minister A.K. Anthony had suddenly, leaking into the media trial, announced the CBI probe, and what not happened later. The case is still, open. It's not been closed. So again, the thread and the sword hangs on his shoulder. And the third, very interestingly, as you rightly said, had it not been in circulation, he would have definitely not remained in discussion, as Mr. H.K. Bahuguna always used to say. So prominently, he has to be definitely there on the scene, and which is strongly feel because of whatever is happening within the Congress party. A, thanks to the quote unquote leadership of Nana Patole, B, the internal bickerings, and C, he is being definitely looking sidelined as he has been. Just to recall the readers, in 2009 assembly elections, he and Manikrao Thakre, as the state unit chief, were successful duo to get Congress elected over 86 seats. It's a bigger kind of a combination that worked. And over the years, Ashok Chavan was feeling as if he is being left out. The manner in which he is being treated, he wanted something much more. And that's why what he thought is it's better to part ways and think of a new path. Although he has not come out with where he is going to join, but all indications are there. He is going to join quote unquote Mahashakti, this word which was first used by Eknath Shinde during his sojourn or a trip to Guwahati. So I think he is going to spell out his next, action in next 2 days. But the buzz is that, look at the timing, Kartikeya. 15th of this month is the last day for the filing of a nomination.
Okay.
Ashok Chavan says, give me 2 days. So look at what is the timing he is looking at. One thing is very sure, like when this entire coup happened in 2022 by Eknath Shinde in the council as well as Rajya Sabha
Okay.
election, same thing is going to happen. That's what the BJP insiders are saying. they
Okay.
may field fourth
So
candidate.
basically, Mr. Jog, you're saying that there is nervousness. Jayant Mankar, am I audible to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So the larger issue is that our panelists are saying that there is nervousness. But why is Ashok Chavan not confident of winning his one Vidhan Sabha, the former chief minister? Have things come
Yeah,
down badly so much
yeah,
for
yeah.
the Congress party?
I think after these two discussions, you have asked a perfect question. Is this? And let me tell you some history. Since 1957, today we are in 2024. That is for the last 67 years, the Chavan family has nearly got the red light car, that is ministerial berth, including thrice the chief ministership and always the home or defense minister. After having so enjoyed power for nearly 55 to 60 years as a minister, if I wonder if Mr. Chavan, who was even MPCC president and for 2 years was a chief minister, was saying that I am being left out, I wonder how he is left out. He was in Uddhav cabinet. So he was not. He followed the footsteps of his father of joining as an ordinary minister after becoming chief minister. Everything he got. And even this particular allegation that is being labeled that he is not having good relations with Nana Patole. Let me tell you, Nana Patole, the MPCC president, is facing the problems with all the senior leaders of Congress. He is not getting along with anyone of all the senior leaders except his own spokesperson. Otherwise, he is not at all consulting with anybody, and still there are issues when he was getting along with Ashok Chavan. I am very confident about it. Even Vijay Wadettiwar's appointment as Maharashtra Legislative Assembly floor leader was done after talking to Mr. Ashok Chavan. This is the reality. Then why Mr. Chavan is going? Is it because of the power? Is it because of the equation that since 1957, as I said, for the last 55 to 60 years and always 67 years, this particular family is always either MLA or MP,
Okay.
sometimes two MPs. That his brother-in-law was also MP, Bhaskar Rao Patil Khatgaonkar. After enjoying so much power,
Okay.
so many seats, if this person is feeling that no, I am being left out, is it that some fault or his ambitions are growing, or he's not? Congress is not in that position to give what he wanted. Or
I
he
think I'll
cannot
reverse
give
the
without
question.
power.
You know, Mr. Mainka, I'll reverse the question. The issue, one thing is what the party can give you. And the second is what you can give to the party. The parties are built by people,
Exactly.
then the parties build people. There was a time when people built Jansangh, then Jansangh built the party. Then there was a time that the leaders built Bharatiya Janata Party, then Bharatiya Janata Party
Right.
built leaders. I think the problem in the Congress is they only expect the party to give them. When it comes to
Precisely.
giving it back, or giving back to the party, not giving it back, giving back to the party. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, thank you.
that's where the Congress loses out. You know,